This is Jim Schoolboy Tugerson, a one-time Indianapolis Clowns pitcher who was roommates with a young Hank Aaron back in 1952. He was a great pitcher, but his toughest opponent was actually off the field. In 1953, he was signed to pitch for the Hot Springs Bathers of the Cotton States League. This was supposed to be a good step for Jim towards reaching the major league someday, but soon after signing, problems arose. You see, the league didn't have any black players at the time, and they weren't ready to integrate, even though Major League Baseball had integrated 6 years earlier with Jackie Robinson. The Bathers were kicked out of the league because of this, but days later, they would be reinstated because they agreed to ship Jim off to the Class D Knoxville Smokies. A month later, the Bathers needed a pitcher really bad, so Jim was recalled back to the team. Again, there was resistance, and the first game he was set to pitch in was forfeited by the league president. This led Jim to sue the league, its president, and the league's teams for conspiring to deny him the right to play based on his skin color. He played out the season with the Knoxville Smokies while the suit went on. He ended up winning 29 games and striking out 286 batters while leading the team to the championship, where he won 4 games in the playoffs and hit a home run in the title game. Sadly, just 4 days later, his case was dismissed. Jim's contract was sold to the Dallas Eagles of the Class AA Texas League. His case was ahead of its time, as the Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibited racial discrimination by private employers. Though he was a great pitcher with major league talent, he never reached the majors, perhaps because no owner was willing to sign a player who had the audacity to sue a league, its president, and member clubs. He was out of baseball a few years later and joined the Winter Haven Police Department in 1956. He served for 27 years. Sadly, he passed away in 1983 while coaching a youth baseball team. This field in Winter Haven is named in his honor.